Welcome to Rao's Corner once again. Today our video is about importance of education. Education is the one which modifies our behavior. It takes us from the darkness towards the brighter side of life. These are all the definitions that have been given by eminent scholars and philosophers from time immemorial. But the importance of education lies in the objective of fulfilling to make the illiterate persons literate and provide them knowledge, provide them skills, upgrade them in all activities of life. So education is a holistic concept which gives so many things, so many facets of life. It's not only merely you obtain a degree or you obtain some sort of qualification and try to get a job. It is more than that. In the realistic sense, education is the one which makes the right human being. But unfortunately, in the present generation, we all have been made in such a system where a degree is very important for us. Whether you are a graduate, whether you are a postgraduate, whether you are a doctorate, these are the things which are very important for us. Whether we have values, what kind of values you have cherished, what kind of values you have imbibed, nobody is concerned about that. That's the reason now, with the advent of modernity, with the advent of modern society, things have completely changed. There was a time when philosophy was the main subject in all the universities. In order to understand what is life, apart from science, apart from commerce, apart from arts, one needs to know about our values and our traditions. Even though we have subjects of moral sciences, human values, but none of the schools teach us that, because we are bothered to complete our syllabus and we are bothered to complete the subjects which are in demand in the market. The world has become materialistic now. Even the students, even the parents, everybody wants their children to become a doctor or an engineer or an IAS officer or a businessman or any other profession where he can earn money with both the hands. So therefore, you see, we have seen how the changes have brought about in the society. We earlier had joint family, no doubt. With the advent of modernity, we have come into the nuclear families, father, mother, child, or 2 children or 3 children. The concept of joint family has completely disintegrated. Now we have a nuclear family. All these things have brought, now the world has become completely materialistic. Everybody is concerned about how to earn, what is the shortcut way of earn. So education has gone into the second place. Even though our children are going to schools, but they only study the subjects. They don't study the moralities. What are the real things in order to sustain in life, in order to make the society very valuable? Nobody thinks into that. As a result of that, children are becoming astray. Added to that, we have the social media that includes Facebook, Instagram, so many other things, WhatsApp, whatever it is. So these things are also adding fuel to the fire. So as a result, the kids are getting wavered. So first thing that we need to do in order to have importance, in order to understand the importance of education, one has to cherish the human values. Inculcation of human values is the only way by which one can say that we are completely educated. I conduct a lot of seminars and I interview a lot of students also. Whenever I ask what you want to become in your life, they say, I want to be a doctor, I want to be an engineer, I want to be IAS. But not a single boy says, I want to be a good human being, because they are taught in that format. They run from institution to institution to get the degrees, so that after they get the license, they go into job and earn money. And nobody, even in the family structure also, we are now seeing that the kids don't respect their fathers and they are thrown out into the old age homes. So all these things is a result of improper education. The realistic education is the one which we had in the Gurukula systems in the past. Of course, now we cannot dream of it again. But with whatever we have, unless and until, schools make it a point to teach the students about values, I don't think the education will not have any purpose. Even though we may be, India may prosper as an economic growth country or as a developed country, whatever it may be, unless the values are imbibed by the children and the entire nation. That's why we are seeing, even in spite of unity in diversity, still we find there are differences because of lack of proper education. So education is always very important, but I would rather say that the realistic education with human values is the right education that we need to have for our kids. If at all we want to make, if at all we have to see that India sustains as a great country, the right education is the order of the day. Thank you very much.